So one senior citizen there voluntarily undergoing a check on his driving skills, but he's very much the exception. We now want to know what you think. Are voluntary checks enough, or should governments impose them? Give us your views in our website forum. Should senior citizens take fresh driving tests? Our internet address is dwworld.de/people and politics, and once you're there, click on the word forum. That's where you'll find all you need to get involved in this week's debate. Now let's go back to last week's programme for just a moment. We had a report, you may remember, on controversial moves to commercialise the legacy of former East Germany's communist regime. The Berlin Wall. For almost 30 years it divided East and West and effectively imprisoned an entire population. It was a symbol of suffering for thousands of dissidents before it crumbled in 1989, taking communism with it. Ever since, museums and memorials have tried to preserve and understand the regime's murky legacy. Some have been serious about that task, others less so. Tourists, for instance, face a diet of kitsch and communist memorabilia. Some observers criticise as attempts to make money out of past suffering. Well, we wanted to hear your views on the subject. Is it disrespectful to make money out of history? That's the question we put to you last week, and most of you said it isn't a sign of disrespect. Gerhard Seeger, for instance, writing from the Philippines. Almost all historical sites attract business, he says. That's unavoidable. However, it is most important to reflect the historic truth. In Ghana, Sadiq Mashoud says it's all for a good cause. Obviously, we need money to set up and maintain museums and memorials for younger generations. It's perfectly normal, he says, to pay for this sort of thing. And a similar view from Rahul Deshmukh in India. There's nothing wrong with someone making a living from his or her country's heritage in order to support his or her family. It's justified, isn't it? All those opinions and plenty more in full on our website forum. The address dwworld.de/people and politics.